Hi, this is Coach Cease, the head football coach at Merrillville High School. Here over the next month or two, you're going to have some young men from our football program that are coming to be mentors for the 3rd and 4th graders across the Merrillville elementary schools. We're here to hopefully, be positive role models and kind of show you guys the correct path that we want you to take towards, having success in elementary school, having success in middle school, and then also having success at the high school level. We kind of, do ours through sports, and if you want to have the privilege to play sports or be a part of clubs or other activities, you've got to have good grades, you've got to, have good behavior, and we're going to have you introduce to you some great young men that have done a good job of representing Merrillville Community Schools. The 3 guys that are going to talk today are Sean Streck, Anthony Tucker, and DJ Wilkins. Sean Streck was the state champion in heavyweight wrestling in the 2014-2015 wrestling season. Sean has been a 2-time all-state football player at defensive tackle. And the best part about Sean, he's above a 3.0 GPA. He doesn't get in trouble. And Sean actually has signed a scholarship to go play football and to go wrestle at Purdue University.
My name is Sean Streck, and I went to Salga Elementary School. It's important to make good decisions because people, they look up to you, they respect you more if you make good decisions, and just makes you live a better life. People look up to you and makes you a leader.
Anthony Tucker was also an all-state defensive back this year, his senior year in the 2015 season. Anthony also has over a 3.0 GPA. He scored a 21 on his ACT, which is a phenomenal test score, and he has the ability to go play college football for free or at a very reduced rate because of his grades, because of his his performance on the field, and the way he conducts himself throughout the community.
My name is Anthony Tucker, and I went to Innings. Making mistakes in life is not always a bad thing because you can always do better and learn off your mistakes so you would know what and what not to do.
DJ Wilkins was the Post-Tribune 2015 Offensive Player of the Year. DJ plays basketball. He plays football. He's been all-state in both sports. DJ also has over a 3.0 GPA. He has the ability to go play college football, play college basketball. DJ can do whatever he wants because of what he's done in the classroom and what he's done in the community and then also on the field and on the court.
DJ Wilkins and I attended Fowler Elementary School. If you do make mistakes sometime, which everybody does, you don't want it to have the snowball effect where you will just keep going downhill from there. You just want to learn from your mistakes and try to achieve from it really.
As the head football coach, I'm responsible for over 100 kids in our program, grades 9 through 12. And the first thing that I always look at are their grades. There's some kids that make good grades. There's some kids that don't make good grades. I think the important piece that I can tell you guys is you have to do the best for what your ability is. I'm not saying you all have to get A's. I'm not saying you all have to get B's. But if you are a max B student, you should be getting B's. And I think it's important that you understand, your grades will allow you to do things in the future. And at the most immediate, our kids cannot play unless they get good grades. They have to make sure they pass the appropriate amount of classes. And then also, we're going to track them on a weekly basis to make sure that they're, meeting our expectations as a football program. Also with that, if they want to play at the next level, the first thing a college coach or anybody that wants a potential student to go to their college is they're going to look at their GPA. So, it's important now as elementary kids that you develop good habits. That way when you get into middle school, when you get into high school, that it's not going to be a big shock and you're going to be able to be a good, successful student. That way, you're not playing from behind.
The importance of good behavior in the classroom is first, it's good on the first impression of a teacher or, in my case, a college coach. They want to see you doing good in the classroom, not just on the field. So first impressions are always good. So good behavior, what you do in the community in the classroom is always a plus.
the importance of getting good grades is very important when you're trying to go to college to play sports or just trying to go to college, because having a good GPA in high school makes your SAT and ACT a little easier. So getting good grades is really important for your future, no matter where you want to go and what you want to do.
It's okay to make mistakes here and there, but it's about how you build off them and learn from them.
Just because you've made a mistake in the past doesn't mean that you're forever going to be stuck with that mistake. I think it's important that you are penalized for a mistake, but also you learn from a mistake. And there's been plenty of kids in our program that have either lost the privilege of playing because of behavior, because of grades, but as they mature, they've earned their way back to playing on our team.
Walk through the valley of the shadow, armor on, ready for battle. Looking through the eyes of a tiger, no fear, cold like a sniper. Iron fist, that's how I run this. From the streets climbed up to the summit. I've been the hunter, I've been the hunted. Don't look now, you got another thing coming. How bad do you want it? 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 I'm going out in a blaze of glory.
Me and the rest of the football players are really looking forward to seeing the rest of the 3rd and 4th graders. Looking forward to seeing you.
The football team, especially myself, is very excited to meet the 3rd and 4th graders and be able to mentor them, since you've been in their position and you know what's important for them to do.
We're really looking forward to seeing you guys in the next week or two. It's just going to be nice seeing you guys where we were at when we were younger and seeing the potential that you guys have, see what type of players and what type of people you guys will be.
Myself as the head football coach and all of our players are really excited to meet all the 3rd and 4th graders within Merrillville Community Schools. I think it's a great opportunity for our kids to see, some young 3rd and 4th graders, where they were a few years ago. So, we're looking forward to seeing you, and hopefully we leave a good impression, and hopefully you guys decide, they're what you want to be.
Hey, what do you say, Pyro? Yeah!